Sorry, I was watching Parent Trap.
God, now it's gonna be stuck in my head.
I love that movie so much.
Hi, team.
Hey, Lindsay Lohan did not get enough credit. I'll say it 100 times on this show.
Is that your favorite movie of all time?
It's so hard. I would say it is definitely one of that I could watch. I never have enough. Like,
what two other movies could you never have enough of?
Rush Hour. I could watch that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And probably My Best Friend's Wedding.
Interesting.
Yeah. And those aren't even like, they're not slapstick comedies or anything.
Right.
Like they're just wholesome, good movies. Like, I still need you to watch Jersey Girl, the original. Because it's like that. It's just like a...
But you know what happens every time we've been trying to watch the same episode of That's So Raven for 2 Wednesdays.
Yeah.
And last week we just got very distracted because we were talking about everything. Today, Tyler's home. We're talking about everything. And now we're watching, what's his name? Sebastian what? Maniscalco?
Maniscalco, yeah.
Yeah, and
he's from here.
He's from here. My contacts are
and we're 30 minutes in, and we have not
cried. I cried real tears.
Like,
already.
I was slapping her.
Yeah.
I was laughing so hard. He's so freaking funny. He does the Chipotle thing when he's like talking about how they go down the line. Like,
he's such a good storyteller. Like, the way he tells the story is what makes him so funny.
And he's very visual.
Like, if he didn't do any of that and just told his jokes, he'd be funny, but we would not be crying.
I always wondered, like, and this could be a stupid question, but how do you just write your comedy sketch of the night? Like, do you take notes all day long of things that are happening to you, and then you just kind of like...
I literally, like, people have been telling me, and this is not like, you need to get into stand-up, and I was like, first of all, I'd rather sit, but, like, the things that come to my head where I'm like, people would die if I said this out loud. Right. Like, yes, I feel like they just, like, snowball. Right. They test everything out on their people.
Do you feel like you need a back and forth, though? Or do you think you could be on stage and tell a story for 1 hour and make us laugh the whole time?
Tell one story?
Well, like how they do. They're on stage.
100%.
They're not going back and forth.
There are so many stories in my life that if I embellished them a little bit or tweaked it a little bit, it would be the most amazing thing. Yeah. Where, like, this could have happened and, like, it went the right way and everything was fine. But, like, had that one little thing happened, it would have just been a domino effect. Yes. Yeah. Awesome. That's great. You know what? Now you got my wheels turning now.
You should look into that. I'll be your manager.
You really, of course, yeah. You just love to be
I'm not looking for a hard
job. You just want to tell people what to do.
Move her out!
Oh my God.
I would like a headset.
Sure, we can get you a headset. You want like a utility belt with like a flashlight and a walkie and a
gun.
Bunch of a gun?
I have to protect you.
Okay, now I don't know that we need all that. I don't know that you need a gun.
Okay, it could be like bubbles.
How about like handcuffs?
You know Home Alone where you actually squirt it in Home Alone 3 and it's bubbles?
Oh God.
That's me.
Home Alone 3 is like the only like third movie in like a trilogy that I'm like, I love it as much as, I hate the second one.
Oh,
second one's my least favorite. Cause I'm sorry.
Lost in New York?
The lady in the park scares the crap. Yeah,
she scares me every time.
The crap
they get doves.
I know.
They get 2 doves together.
Yeah, great. It's a great ending. Sorry, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it.
Get a life if you haven't. when he
get a life.
When he's in there and you're like, oh, I'm gonna give him $10 extra, and you know, because he was donating with his dad's wad of cash.
Yeah.
Oh
no, it's the worst.
The Plaza Hotel.
Oh, yeah,
and
I know.
That movie did screw me up because I thought that every limo came with a cheese pizza. Come on! I swear to God.
Oh no!
So the first limo ride I took, I was pretty young.
She's like,
we used to go to the Bears convention every year, and so
that's bougie AF. You took a limo to Bears convention?
Oh, it was Uncle Ron and my dad planning it, so yes.
The most bougie.
So we would take a limo there, pull up, Uncle Ron and my dad would be like, we're not NFL players, but we're here in a limo, because people would start being like, oh my God, who's in there, And it's like, it's us. Ronnie and Augie getting out, they're like 6. And so we would go, and I was like, where's the cheese pizza?
I feel like I've been misled here.
I was like, I didn't eat. Like, I thought it was coming. Yeah, the movie ruined me in that sense.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, but I think Home Alone 3 is great. He got chicken pox.
I know.
There's a robbery across the street.
The bird that talks. It's that poor lady, the old lady across the street. She just, we can't. Okay, we'll talk about Home Alone.
Home Alone 3, you should watch it also. It's so good.
So good.
They're not trying to be Home Alone 1 or 2.
No, new kid, new story. Yeah.
It's great.
New menace.
Oh, it's so good.
Now that we took up 5 minutes of your time talking about movies and irrelevant things, we are going on a cruise in a few days, and I can't think
We're gonna be on it in 10.
Yeah, I can't think about anything else. Tomorrow we're in single digits. Oh my god. I only have one.
Well, if we're on the ship tomorrow, that means 9 days from today we'll be in Miami.
On the ship tomorrow?
I mean, in 10 days.
Right.
So we're already in single digits.
Oh my god. Yeah, I only
like
have
for me, vacation starts
Thursday,
the moment
Friday,
we get on
Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I still have 7 days of work left.
I have Thursday, Saturday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 5.
It's a rough life. Anyway, I got my last round of Amazon clothes today. I haven't tried anything on, but my debit card was compromised by Facebook last week, so yeah, there was like a $20 ad charge, like ad services charge on my account. So they canceled my debit card and they said, well, we'll have it to you in 10 days. And I was like, I'm leaving the country in 5. Sorry, Chase, I lied. But thank you for overnighting my debit card because I called Friday and I got it Monday. But when I placed my order for my Amazon stuff, I used the wrong card number and I didn't have a debit card. So I got it all today. But I got 2 new dresses, 1 new swimsuit, my wand for my hair. Oh, I left that in the car. We were going to play with that today. And I have 1 more swimsuit coming, and I just need to buy some shorts and some sandals. This round of clothes shopping is very fun for me now. To be able to just like walk into a store and pick. Do you have a large? Okay, perfect. Let's just take it and go. Right. Like it's. I feel like now that it's fun for me. Like, I'm going to be one of those girls who just has because I never was one of those girls that had too many clothes. I had, like, enough
everything
stuff.
that made you feel comfortable.
Right, like, I was comfortable in it, and it was, like, just enough, and, like, big girl clothes are not cheap. Like,
no.
I bought that pair of jeans from Walmart the other day, Levi jeans for $11 on clearance. Like, normally jeans were, like, $60 a pair.
Yeah.
Like, that was insane.
Like, Torrid and all them.
Yes.
Like, when I used to see the prices, I'd be like,
yeah.
You poor baby.
Yeah, it's awful. And now just be able to be like, oh, clearance rack? Yeah, like let me just take a regular pair of jeans and crazy. Stupid. I know, still crazy. But it feels really good now to like, I'm getting really excited.
You're going to Old Navy, you said?
I need to go to Old Navy tomorrow and find some jeans. Because they have all their jeans on clearance online, but I haven't tried on Old Navy jeans. Like I'm in 3 different size jeans now, depending on who makes them. So I want to try them. I really like
Old Navy jeans.
I used to wear Old Navy jeans all the time. And then I think like they ended up going to plus sizes, but for some reason I think I like started wearing like dress barn jeans at that point, which I loved so much. Mm-hmm. But now like, I think we're gonna end up shimming back to Old Navy, which I'm fine with because I love Old Navy.
I hate Old Navy shirts. Old Navy shirts are made for people who are square. Yeah. Like they stop here and they're cut like this.
Yeah. What is that?
Stop here, cut like this. So annoying. Every shirt. So this is from Old Navy. It's literally.
Like you had to wear something over it because if you breathe, it like comes up.
This did not come off today.
I'm all for these furry like jackets.
God, I'm just
I love
so comfortable right now. It's a girl thing this week, and I'm just
trying to be comfortable.
I pouted this morning. I woke up, and Tyler was like, "Your alarm's going off for 10 minutes." I was like, "You sleep in a little, but like you have to get up. You have to get ready." I was like, 5 more minutes. He's like, no, like you really.
I already gave you 5 more minutes twice.
Like I know what time you have to leave. You really have to go. And I got up and I was stomping full on. Like if somebody was downstairs, they would have like thought the ceiling was collapsing. I was stomping like a 4-year-old.
Just because you didn't want to wake up.
So mad. I was comfortable. Mm-hmm. It was cold. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to do it.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
And I had to. All those things I hate. I hate when I have to do something. I hate when it's not my option. I feel like going to work today. I'm gonna go.
Never have I had that thought, not once ever.
I have a salad book though that day, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're busy. Like now I've been so dead at work. Like January is so dead for us.
Sometimes there's clients I want to literally down a bottle of vodka before they walk into the salon. I don't.
Scissors are dangerous.
Right. And no, I just work.
Yeah, work. Yeah, I was gonna say, do your thing, because we had 2 people who gave us National Something Days today, which ironically one of them.
National Fig Newton Day. Oh.
I'm not a fan.
National Religious Freedom Day.
Roleplay. Like
National Nothing Day.
Wait, okay, so how can it be National Nothing Day but all these other things too?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
And also, if it's National Nothing Day, that makes it something.
Something. Yeah, there's something.
Conspiracies.
So it says, National Nothing Day was proposed in 1972 by a columnist named Harold Coffin. It has been observed annually on January 16th since 1973. Its purpose is to provide Americans with one national day when they can just sit without celebrating, observing, or honoring anything. Big Noons didn't get the memo.
Sure didn't.
So.
Sure did not.
You know. Or National Religious Freedom Day. So call them.
Yeah,
sir.
They didn't get the note either.
Sir.
I don't really have too much other like substance. Mm-hmm. So let's do a little this or that because when you started doing it, it like just triggered all these things for me.
So fun.
All right, so we'll do a couple different categories, but I know these answers already, so I don't want to like hot dog or hamburger.
Ooh, if it's a cheeseburger, I choose that.
Okay. Mashed potato, baked potato.
Baked.
Barbecue or oven?
I think it's sauce.
I know.
Like,
no.
yes.
Grill.
A grill, 100% of the time.
Sweet or sour?
Sweet.
Chicken nuggets, chicken fingers.
Chicken fingers.
Yeah, the chickens on the nuggets.
Wendy's chicken fingers.
Okay.
Oh.
I can't ask you those. Those are all hair ones.
Hair?
Yeah, like hairdo or hat, air dry or like hair dryer.
Oh yeah.
Diet or natural.
Air dry if you do not have to blow dry because it's bad for your hair.
Correct. America's Got Talent or American Idol.
American Idol just because of Kelly Clarkson.
Game of Thrones or Glee.
Glee. I didn't watch Game of Thrones.
Make sure okay. Guitar or piano.
Ooh. Guitar.
Okay. Marvel or DC?
Oh, kill me.
As soon as I saw this one, I was like, yes, we got one.
I mean, I have a DC tattoo, but Marvel movies, DC TV shows, except The Punisher, because Marvel, Netflix, nailed it. So I guess overall, I'd have to pick Marvel. If I had to won the rest of my life, I would pick Marvel. I'd have to pick all the movies plus Punisher.
Okay. So no strong opinion either way?
Oh,
does your chest hurt? Okay.
Heroes and Villains is coming up. I feel like they're going to see this.
Spring or fall?
Fall, y'all. Yeah, fall.
Yeah. Theme park or water park?
Stay at home park.
If you had to pick one.
Theme park or water park? I don't want to get wet.
Right.
And I'm terrified of roller coasters. So I say theme park and I'll walk around and eat a hot dog.
Perfect.
Or cheeseburger.
Melt warmers or candles?
Melt warmers or candles? I do like candles.
Me too. Mansion or farmhouse? I know. This is where we are so different.
My own island.
She would want a mansion and I want nothing more than a farmhouse. Like, oh my God.
I want to walk in and there's 2 staircases to either side of my house.
No.
There's marble.
Like, yeah, if I had, like, money like that, like, fine. Like, yes, I would want, like, a baller-ass palace. But, like, normal... Not normal. Like, I'd have to, like... I want to, like, buy land and, like, have,
It's
like...
not a mansion. It could be farmhouse themed.
Correct, yeah.
I want mine to be...
Everything in gold.
Heather Dubrow to make my house. I mean, she has a button in her closet that says, press for champs. So her people know that she needs champagne. I have a photograph of it in a frame that I just need to find somewhere to put it. It's in my garage.
What?
Yeah.
They just run her some champs?
She's Heather Dubrow.
I don't know who she is. I'm assuming she's from a house.
She's married to Terry Dubrow, who is one of the doctors on Botched, if that helps.
Okay, sure.
She's not on now, which is really sad. They call her Fancy Pants because she is very...
I like that.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be a terrible nickname.
No, she made it for great TV. I love her.
Hot chocolate or coffee?
Hot chocolate.
Text message or call?
If my hand is fine, text always.
All day. Don't call me. I won't answer.
I only will call if I'm like in the car and I'm ready to rip the radio out of my car.
If you really need me to answer the phone, call twice.
Yeah. I know.
If you call twice and it's not an emergency, that's the last phone call we'll ever have.
But also what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'd always rather text. But if it's something that's like so obnoxious and there's so many minor details you need to know, it's just a phone call.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
Oh, I had like a hiccup that was trying to come
A
out.
hiccuper?
But I sucked it back in.
Superman or Batman?
That's hard. I guess I would pick Batman. I just grew up on Batman more than Superman.
Mm-hmm. Burgers or tacos?
Tacos.
I figured you'd say that. Mm-hmm. Ooh, you're not really a breakfast person, but bagel or toast?
Oh God, both are horrible.
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 I would have to pick a bagel with vegetable cream cheese.
That's solid. Veggie
The
cream
only
cheese
way
all
I'll
day.
have it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what am I eating?
I gotta find a keto bagel recipe. We're still on the
What
keto
else
train,
can you
by the
put
way.
Veggie cream cheese. Can you have vegetable cream cheese or no?
Yeah.
So what else could you put it on?
So,
besides the
okay,
bagel?
so here's a Trader Joe's plug. So I love Trader Joe's recently. I do like my research before I go on there because there are so many things that like I could spend hours in a Trader Joe's reading the back of everything. So I've started to do my research on keto stuff, and they make these crackers. They call them like seeded crisp bread or something, and it's gluten free and it's 3 net carbs per like piece, but they're like huge.
Yeah.
And it's like remember I told you Sunday when we went out and I was able to like make breakfast.
Right.
So I took one of those and put cream cheese on it and put an egg
you
on
said it was
top.
nice to have a carb for breakfast.
Yeah, and be able to have like something crunchy. So
Yeah.
like there are like keto crackers and stuff, which I just always forget. Veggie
Put
cream
veggie
cheese.
cream cheese on it.
You're so smart.
Love veggie cream cheese.
Yeah, we're still on the keto train. It's going pretty good. I think now when I eat carbs, I feel like that's not normal now, and it like, which is good. Like sometimes I eat things with carbs in them, but like, and I had a bite of rice today because we ordered Chinese for lunch and we saw that container I brought here, and I ate the meat out of it, most of the broccoli, but like left all the rice.
Yeah.
But even if I like eat a bite of it, I'm like, oh, you shouldn't eat that. So I
Yeah.
think like now I've adapted to it like pretty well. That I think I'm gonna do pretty solid on the cruise. Like I'm just not eating crap. Like I feel like this isn't a diet.
Well, the cruise
I feel like this is like a lifestyle.
Right, and the cruise is very easy because it's all fresh. You know what I mean? Like there's vegetables and fruit everywhere, and you know what I mean. You don't have to go to Margaritaville and get the cheeseburger. You can get just the burger, not the bun.
Right.
So getting a cheeseburger there.
Now that I mentioned
Oh
it.
my god! And they have the pickles that are like the long pickles, like the skinny sliced long pickles.
Yeah.
And they put them like this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way.
A dream for you.
And I'm like, oh.
You love using pickles.
Best $9 you ever spent.
You love using pickles.
Yeah. I love pickles. I don't know why.
They're good, that's why. You got anything else other than pickles?
Barbecue Pringles.
Okay, before we go, that lady in Texas that got banned from Walmart for drinking wine out of a Pringles can.
I
First
know.
of all, to quote Kelly Siri, let her live. Let her live.
They banned her.
Why?
Yeah.
Make her pay if she stole, like, dude, I didn't read the whole
I
article.
didn't read it
I don't know
either.
if she, like, BYOB, like, brought her own. Did she empty the
She was
Pringles?
just in the parking lot?
No, she was in Walmart.
Oh, okay. Driving around in the
Right, she was in Walmart. However, make her pay for her. Why are you banning her? What
Right.
good does that do?
Do you know how many people in Walmart probably have vodka in their water bottles they're walking around with? Be real. Not me.
Yeah, not me either.
But be real. I mean, when I was in high school, there was like, people were eating gummy bears with vodka in them. Not me.
Not
Also,
me.
good child.
Yeah.
Yeah, we deserve a raise.
Yeah.
In life.
I was like, right now we're making $0 to do
Children
this,
were
so.
Oh,
we do
Watch
do a
Evans
raise.
Live got up to 500,000 subscribers on YouTube channel.
That's it? I don't mean that's it, but like, I feel like,
Like, it should be a ton more.
yeah. He's kind of
Yeah.
a big deal.
He is the biggest deal, and he's having a baby so
I know, it's so
soon.
cute.
A little boy.
Oh, he knows what it is.
The Kardashians were on.
Are they fighting for Godmother?
They're all around Watch Evans Live.
He has to make a housewife a Godmother. I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
Well, I thought maybe Sarah Jessica Parker, because that is one of his best friends. But he also has a sister, so it's gonna be her. So they were all, because he's doing, the baby must be from Los Angeles, because he said he's going out there to prep for the baby. So that's why he's gonna be out there and Watch Evans Live. He's gonna be filmed there for a couple months.
Where does he normally film Watch Evans?
New York.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So he's having everybody who lives in Los Angeles come on the show.
Got it.
So we had the Kardashians on last night. He's very, very comfortable saying to anybody's face, Khloe's my favorite, because of Khloe. He's like, Khloe's my favorite, blah, blah. And he said, we can talk about it later. And pointed to Kim and Courtney. He's like, but
I love
she's my
Khloe.
favorite.
She's my favorite.
So, they said, we would like to say congratulations, and we came up with a name for your baby. And they're like, we think you should name him Candy. And at first he was like his face kind of was like, oh, thanks. And they were like, we figured it's Andy with a K, so he's like a Kardashian. And then he was like, oh my god, okay, that's cute. At first he was like, I don't understand, this is really stupid, but we're on live TV.
Stop.
And then got it, we all understood then.
Right. And he was like, Chloe's still my favorite.
Yeah. Well, I said, thank God he's not having a girl. Can you imagine the fighting over every city of housewives that would be horrified? He'd have to eliminate, it's like when you're a teacher, you have to eliminate every student. He's got to eliminate every housewife he's ever had, or they're going to be like, named after me.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be rough.
I'm so excited for him.
Yeah,
I wonder if Anderson Cooper is going to be and hopefully he has his other best friend. I've been having, thoughts about this baby. Like, is this baby gonna take away from my time with Andy?
I think we need to shut this off right now because I'm about to punch you in the face.
Well, at least, he brings Waka everywhere, so why can't he bring the baby?
I don't know what that is.
Waka's his dog, named after the Cardinals player, Waka.
He brings his dog everywhere?
Like his dog since I watched him live.
Never have I. I've watched a couple with you. Yeah. Never have I ever.
Oh, he's so cute.
Interesting. Yeah, maybe he'll just strap a baby Bjorn on him and just...
I mean, there's always a woman around him somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just help him.
Yeah. Help my baby real
Darren's there, his assistant. She can help.
Okay, also, I know we're rambling about this, but do you think he's going to have a baby shower? And if he does...
I said, do you know the amount of gifts he's going to get from all the housewives? They're going to try and one-up each other. Like, he is going to be flooded. I can't imagine.
That's going to be so fun to watch that on the
Think about any other job. Like, Pauly D has a couple girls surrounded by him. Think about TV shows, like, who really is surrounded by that many women? He is the center of Bravo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, the first thing when he said it, I was like, these bitches right here are all thinking, all right, what can I get? She's gonna get that. I'm spending the most money. Wait till you see. I hope there's a list of who gave what. When you're like Italian people, we write it down. And I hope we post it. Or I hope it gets leaked. Nene leaked.
Oh my god, that's going to be so fun to watch that battle on the internet. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I don't even care.
I got him.
Oh my god, I don't even care about him. And I'm excited. I'm invested.
I love him so much. You have to read his books. He's perfect.
You've been trying to push his book on me.
Well, your dad liked it.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, guys, enough talk about Andy Cohen, even though there's never enough talk about Andy Cohen.
Drink your water and be nice to everybody, even if they don't deserve it.
Yes, I have something. Hold on, the camera's gonna move. I really wanted to show this. I didn't realize the camera was on. So, we're moving. I started reading this book, and it is phenomenal. I'm only on chapter.
It's so funny that right here it says life coach, and that's what I have you in my phone as.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's
crazy.
Can I just tell you why? Jennifer Lopez is quoted on the back in this book. So, she's my number one star. She's my number one customer. Remember that's from?
I don't know.
Jingle All the Way.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I was watching Dr. Phil. Coach Mike was on. And Tyler and I love Dr. Phil. And so I'm sure Dr. Phil's son put this book together too. Because he always throws that in. But it's super cool because I'm not going to get super personal with it. But he talks about how it's almost like the first two chapters are about like angel and a devil, basically. So you have to figure out, name your angel, name your devil, figure out what that means to you. Like, who's your best self? Like, when I'm doing this, I feel that's my best self. So now I'm going to name it this. This book's amazing.
This is crazy. I get to rename myself and get... Oh.
Right, and so he said...
The good one is Beyonce.
Right. So then he says, so you literally, like, do this. You go and, like, write stuff in it. And then... So then it's cool because you make... Like, you go through these and circle everything that you think that you aren't. And then I'm trying to get to the page. So you pick you can draw it if you want. I use Regina because I feel like she's like, comes up with the bitchy. But then my best self, I was at home last night and I like drew it and you like draw and it's super fun. I don't know. It's a phenomenal book. I have so much homework to do in this.
I love it.
But I think Coach Mike so far has nailed this book. So he did send me a woo-woo on Instagram.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's so fun. So you're about to be Instagram famous. Remember me, okay?
My 5 people that follow me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyways, that's it, guys. Brush your teeth also, but also get that book because I'm on chapter 2 and I already feel better. So
that's good advice.
Yeah, I love it.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.